You start things with fire. You feel the buzz of a new goal. You want to learn a new skill. You want to get stronger. You want to save money. You work hard for 3 weeks. You look at your progress. Nothing has changed. The skill is still hard. The scale hasn't moved. Your bank account looks the same. So you think maybe this plan is not for you. Maybe you should try something else. You quit. You put all that effort in the ground, and then you walked away before the miracle happened. This is the biggest mistake almost everyone makes when trying to achieve something great. We want big results right now. We demand a full tree the day after we plant the seed. But the greatest changes in life do not work that way. They are hidden. They are quiet. They are underground. There is a powerful lesson hidden in the story of the Chinese bamboo tree. This story is the secret to true, lasting success. It explains why most people give up right before their breakthrough moment. Imagine you plant a tiny bamboo seed. You water it every day. You make sure it gets sun. You care for it perfectly. You do this for 1 full year. You check the spot where the seed is planted. Nothing has happened. You see no growth above the ground. You keep watering it. You keep caring for it. You do this for a 2nd year. Still nothing. The spot is bare dirt. You continue this routine for a 3rd year. You are being consistent. You are putting in the work. You are showing up every single day. But you still see no sign of life. You wonder if the seed was bad. You wonder if you are wasting your time and your effort. Then comes the 4th year. The same thing happens. Day after day, you water the bare dirt. 4 years of effort. 4 years of showing up. And still, you have nothing to show for it. Most people would quit right here. 4 years is a long time to do something without seeing any reward. They would stop watering the seed. They would decide the effort was useless. They would choose a different, faster plant to grow. But you keep going. You push through the doubt. You commit to the process for the 5th year. You water the seed every single day. Then, in the spring of the 5th year, something incredible happens. A tiny green shoot breaks through the dirt. You watch it closely. In the next 6 weeks, that small shoot does something amazing. It grows over 90 feet tall. It shoots up into the sky faster than you can believe. The question is simple. Did the bamboo grow 90 feet tall in 6 weeks? Or did it take 5 years? The answer is that it took 5 years. Growth was not sudden. It was just hidden. For 5 years, the bamboo was not focused on growing up. It was focused on growing down. It was building a strong, complex root system beneath the soil. It was making sure its base was wide and deep enough to support the massive 90-foot climb that was coming. If you had stopped watering the seed even one time during those 5 years, the roots would have died. The growth would have never happened. Your life is exactly the same as the bamboo tree. We live in a world that only celebrates the 90-foot jump. We see people who suddenly become successful. We see the book that instantly becomes a bestseller. We see the athlete who wins the big race. We see the business that explodes overnight. We only see the 6 weeks of visible growth. We miss the 5 years of hidden work. When you start learning a new language, the first 6 months are hard. You feel like you are not getting better. You forget words. You struggle with simple sentences. This is your root system growing. Every word you learn, every mistake you make, every hour you practice is strengthening the foundation. When you try to improve your health, the first few months are discouraging. You cut out bad food. You start walking every day. The scale barely moves. Your clothes fit the same way. This is your body building new pathways. It is changing its deep, unseen structure. You are growing your roots. In your career, you might spend years on projects that go nowhere. You might take classes that seem useless. You might work for bosses who don't notice your effort. This is not wasted time. This is you building a network. This is you learning how the world works. This is you collecting the skills that will support your big future growth. The roots of consistency are often invisible. You cannot see the mental toughness you gain by waking up early every day. You cannot measure the wisdom you collect by reading 1 page of a good book every night. You cannot weigh the confidence you build by keeping a small promise to yourself. But these small, consistent actions are what matter most. They are the deep root system that prepares you for the breakthrough. Think about the moment when you feel like quitting. This moment usually happens during the 4th year of the bamboo's growth. It happens when the effort is high and the reward is 0. This is the test of consistency. The human mind is built to seek quick rewards. When we do something, we want to feel good right away. When we don't get that quick feeling, our brain tells us to stop. It says, "This is not working. You are failing." But success is not linear. It does not go in a straight line up. It looks like a flat line for a very long time. It feels like a plateau. It feels like you are stuck in the mud. This flat line is a lie. You are not stuck. You are building pressure. You are storing energy. You are making your foundation unbreakable. If you can stay consistent during that flat line, you develop something more important than skill. You develop faith in the process. You develop the quiet knowledge that your work is not being wasted. We often think that success comes from one big, dramatic action, one great idea, one lucky break. But the truth is that the big moment is just the result of thousands of tiny, boring, consistent actions that came before it. When the bamboo finally shoots up, it is because the root system is 5 years strong. It is ready to handle the wind. It is ready to stand tall. When you achieve a goal that seems sudden to others, it is because you have done the invisible work. You have spent years learning, practicing, and improving when no one was watching. The breakthrough moment only happens to the people who refuse to quit during the quiet years. So how do you stay consistent when you see no results? First, you must focus on the daily task, not the final goal. The bamboo grower does not focus on the 90-foot tree. They focus only on watering the seed today. Your job is not to worry about winning the race. Your job is to run today. Your job is not to worry about being rich. Your job is to save that small amount of money today. Second, you must trust the process. Understand that growth is happening even when you cannot see it. If you are showing up, you are improving. This trust is what separates those who succeed from those who stop. Third, make your actions tiny. Consistency is easy when the task is small. It is better to write 100 words every day for a year than to try to write 10,000 words once and then quit forever. Small, simple actions build the deepest roots. Remember, the moment you feel like stopping is usually the moment when the pressure is highest. This is often the sign that you are just about to break through the surface. Do not let the lack of immediate results trick you into giving up. Your effort is not missing. It is hiding underground. It is getting strong. Keep watering the seed. Keep showing up. Keep doing the small, boring work. Your time will come. When the roots are finally ready, your success will shoot up so fast that the world will call it an overnight miracle. You will know the truth. You will know it took 5 years.